Hi everybody, today we learn about wall thickness and wall material. How can we modify wall thickness and wall material? First, we have to draw a wall. This wall is 6 inch and we can see from the properties. This wall, one thing, if we are very far, then you can see a straight line. You can't see the wall. So you have to zoom in by using your mouse and moving the wheel of the mouse. Now place it here. So this wall, click 6 inch wall. If I give the dimension here, it is 125 millimeter wall. If I want to make a 200 millimeter wall, how can I do it? Select, edit. Look, it is 152 millimeter, but I write down it is write down as a inch. Here is inch, here is millimeter. Why? Because we select our project unit as a millimeter. That's why it is showing as a millimeter. For example, we need a 200 millimeter wall. So that time, what we have to do? We have to go architecture 1, edit type. We have to duplicate it. Whatever the wall, it doesn't matter, but we have to duplicate it and we have to write down 200 millimeter under the name dialog box. Press OK. Look, the name is changed now. Okay, it is 200 millimeter now. But if you notice, the width is still 152 millimeter. So how can we change the real width? Because we have to change it. Now we have to edit it. Structure edit. We will get edit assembly. Now we can see here the thickness is 152 millimeter. We have to write down 200 millimeter. Press OK. Press OK. Now we will get a new wall. What is 200 millimeter thickness? So if we go architecture wall. Now if we draw a wall, modify, and if we go to the align dimension, click, it is 200 millimeter thickness wall. If we want to add something, for example, click, if it is a basic wall, how can you understand? If you go here, the course is same, the font is same, that means there is no information. Architecture, select other thing, not the generic wall, other wall, for example this wall. If we press here, look, modify, it is give information. Outer wall, inner wall is bricks, outer side and inner side is bricks. Select, go, and if you select this one, look, lots of information you can see. If you select this one, go edit and edit, look, the exterior side is bricks, and then thermal rigid insulation, and then damp proofing, then concrete. There's lots of things, and last one is gypsum. So you can see there are lots of material is available in a wall, this wall. Okay, so if you want to add some here in the basic wall, for example, that you can see there is nothing, only one structure by category, that's it. So if you want to add, for example, 10 millimeter plaster or 20 millimeter plaster in this side and 20 millimeter plaster in this side, how can you add? It's easy. You have to select here, like, look, the cursor is like this. When you go here, the cursor is like an arrow. Click here, insert. Look, there is a core boundary here, there is a core boundary here. Between two core boundary, there must be structure, but it can be a finish. For example, the thickness is 20 millimeter, but we want to wall to only 200 millimeter. But here 20 millimeter and 200 millimeter is 220 millimeter. So we have to fix it. For example, 180 millimeter. Now we can add material if we like. I'll show you a bit later. Press OK. Sorry, here it is a bit wrong. 180 millimeter. Okay. Okay. Now this wall, I can't see anything, isn't it? Because the wall is very thick. The line is so thick. Press here, thin line. If you press here, you can see the wall is divided in two portions. Okay. So in this way, you can add material. Select it, edit it. You can change it again if you like. For example, select it, insert. Look, our structure is go up. If you want to make it down, select it and go down. So it is here. For example, finish. If you add something like 50 millimeter thickness or 30 millimeter thickness, you have to change it here. So altogether they are 200. Okay, look, 200. Okay, now look, you can add another layer. So if we make a wall, the outer plaster is this thickness and inside there is a paint here. You can do like this way. Now I will show you how to add material. Select it, edit tab, edit. Look, I can give material here. For example, inside the structure I can give bricks. I have to click inside. Okay, it is going to the material library. Here it is our material browser. You can browse here like bricks, B-R-I-C-K, bricks. Look, the bricks is here. Click. When you click bricks, you can see surface pattern, part pattern, and the shading. The shading is bit red. Why it is red? Because the appearance of the bricks is red. That's why the graphics is bit reddish. You can click here if you like. Now, what is the difference between surface pattern and cut pattern? Surface pattern is the brick you can see from the outside. Cut pattern is when you cut the brick, that is in the floor plan, you can see the bricks in this way. Okay? Okay. The bricks is changed now, isn't it? Now, category, click. You can add any material here. But if you like to add, for example, paint, you have to press paint, P-A-I. There is paint. Yes. White. Finish. White. Press here. If you add any color, if you color it. Okay. Yellow color. White paint. Color. Yellow. Add. Okay. The yellow color. Graphics. Look, the color is yellow now. Alright. Okay. Look, you get the white finish. You can actually you can add white if you like, not yellow. Like white. Add. Okay. Like white. Graphics is white now. Okay. So in this way you can add paint. For example, plaster. If you want to give plaster in this side, you have to search P-L-A-S-T-E-R. There is no plaster. So how can you do that? There is no plaster. So here is plus sign. That means you can add. Look, create new material. Here is default new material. Right button click, rename. Like P-L-A-S-T-E-R. Plaster. What will be the pattern? To fix the pattern, you have to click here. And you can add a pattern like this. Okay. So you select the pattern, plaster pattern in this way. And select the color like green. Green. Okay. Now you get the plaster material. Add. Okay. So here is your bricks. You make it right now. see the 3D view. Go to the realistic. Look at the white pattern. The plaster you can't see because select it, edit, plaster, because surface pattern is here. Okay. Hidden pattern. Look, you can see the pattern now. When you press hidden, you can see the pattern of your plaster. So in this side, plaster, and this side is paint. For paint, we didn't select any patterns, so you can't see it. So in this way, you can add pattern, color, material thickness in one. Thanks everybody. Bye.